Look at the gas. Damn. Come on, tell me where. Come on, tell me where. Clark, you. Damn. All the time I use my Jesus, good. Good, not that person. So then I try to stop it somewhere, Jesus. And then sit down. But it looks like he can't stop. At the break.
People. Que pasa, sakpa, say what they do. Now the first thing that is popping in the news is that we saw that hell broke loose. We are speaking about a place called Heaven's Gas Station. We are speaking about Heaven's Fesco Gas Station. We are speaking about in Manchester. We are speaking about in Mandeville. People, based on the information, people are speculating or people are assuming that this was caused because of three reasons. They said that it was an accident. They claim that somebody, we are speaking about two cars had an accident right in front of the gas station. And the next person claim, or other persons are claiming that somebody tried to jump start a car and basically the fumes or the fuse, it basically ignited some gas. And we also see that there was a next video that was going out where we saw that some gas was spilling from the gas station and then soon after it basically got ignited. Now, people, the truth and the fact that based on what the Popo is saying, the Popo is saying that there was an EXPL0 right at the gas station, right at the point of time when the gas was basically leaking from the gas station. And people, you understand, as it pertains to gas, it is flammable and it is also explosive. So people are speaking about a bad condition. So people, we saw that based on those circumstances, it was the worst case scenario, and people, it had persons scrambling. We saw that persons were taking video. And what is so weird about this whole situation is that whenever anything happens like this in Jamaica, no matter how serious it is, people take it very casual. People are nonchalant, even though their lives and the lives of their children are in harm's way. Because people, just imagine if the tank, we are talking about the fuel tank, we are speaking about the underground fuel tank, we are speaking about the unleaded, we are speaking about the leaded, we are speaking about the diesel, we are speaking about the kerosene. Just imagine if everything exploded. That whole city we are talking about, Mandeville, we are talking about Manchester, might have been wiped away like Hiroshima, because people, the truth and the facts that it was a very, very bad situation. Now, people understand the rules, laws, and regulation as it pertains to YouTube. They don't want us to post anything that might be deemed too graphic, because basically they are trying to keep their platform as a PG. So anything that might be offensive, I cannot post it. However, I can post an edited version of the video or the audio version of the video so that you can hear what persons were saying. You can hear the raw emotions of persons on the scene. So people, take a listen, take a look, and then I'll give my piece.
Oh God, you love them. Texaco gas station. Oh Jesus. Oh God, people in there now. They're supposed to. Yes. Oh. The pump attendant, them are sitting. Lord God.
Judgment to the whole of events takes a up. God Almighty. Put them on. We don't want to 2040. Come on. Hold on. Clothes and skirt. You don't have fire in this side. Put it. So I'm the people about this. So man, gas station at Mandeville just one man.
Miss Campbell, I run back in the shop and I look for money to take up here and everything.
Oh my God, the car's right there with the key and everything. When it light on fire over here.
Everybody just keep exiting.
I am so scared. Are we gonna be okay over here?
No, we're gonna go to the back door.
Where are we going?
So people, the first video that I showed, there seemed to have been some sort of malfunction at the pump. It seemed like some gasoline was leaking, and people, we saw that some persons were trying to fix it. And we also saw that there were some gas station attendants standing right by the pump. And we see that the gas was leaking all over the place. It was leaking from the gas station pump right onto the road. So people, you know that that is a bad situation, because the truth and the fact is that anybody could have passed and basically fling one cigarette and basically cause a EXPL0 Somebody might have been trying to jumpstart their car and just sparks from the battery. It could have also caused an EXPL0 So people, we saw that there were so many circumstances in which somebody could have lost their life. And people, like we say, whenever it rains and it pours. And whenever people do any kind of idle thing, it is always going to end up in the worst case scenario. And also, based on report from the Pope and also the FIRE brigade, it is said that at least 10 to 12 cars were also total. So people, we are speaking about a total devastation in a Mandeville, we are speaking about in Manchester. So anyways, people, that is my views on the whole thing as it pertains to that. And like me say, it is just my views and opinion. It is not the gospel. Your views and opinion can be respectfully different from mine. But let me know what you think in the comment section. Bless up. So the next thing that is popping in the news is that we see that the Popo BUSTED, a Chinese establishment that is selling fake. We are speaking about counterfeit, we are speaking about knockoff goods, and we are speaking about CTAC, we are speaking about the division of the Popo that is responsible for all sorts of fraudulent. We are speaking about merchandise, we are speaking about any type of intellectual property. Now, based on the information, it is said that the store was selling all sorts of stuff. And when I speak about knockoff, I am speaking about Henses, I am speaking about Fugazi, I am speaking about the sort of stuff that is only found in Milan or the high price stores like Rodeo Drive. We are speaking about in California. People, we are talking about Gucci, we are talking about Prada, we are talking about Versace, we are talking about Supreme, we are speaking about Louis Vuitton, we are talking about Fendi, we are talking about Adidas, we are talking about Nike, we are talking about Michael Kors, we are talking about Tommy Hilfiger, Rete, Lele, Blue, Blah, Bling, we are talking about any and everybody. It is at that store, point blank and period. Now, based on what the Popo is saying, they are saying that once again, one more again, this establishment is operated by some Chinese people. They were also taken in by the Popo. And people, since 2020, we are talking about in excess of $200 million worth of bootleg goods. We are speaking about just about a week ago. We are speaking about in downtown Kingston. We are speaking about $5 million. And people, we are talking about yesterday. We are speaking about in excess of $7 million. And people, like we say, it is operated by Mr. Chin and his family once again. So people, the moral of the story is this. This is always going to happen because these Chinese, obviously, they don't respect the rules and laws and regulation in Jamaica. And obviously, the saying is true, money talk and BS walk. And obviously, these Chinese feel like they can buy their way out of anything because people, the truth and the fact that we see that they are getting ARRESTED, but there is no conviction, there is no jail time, there is no deportation. So people, the point that I am trying to make is that what is the sense of arresting these persons when they're only going to get away once again, one more again, point blank and period. So anyways, people, that is my views on the whole thing as it pertains to that. And like me say, it is just my views and opinion. It is not the gospel. Your views and opinion can be respectfully different from mine. But let me know what you think in the comment section. Bless up.